How did it feel like, sir?
About yung, I mean, work na.
Yeah.
I mean, the risk is, it's really big kasi sometimes if you have an idea, it doesn't push as of the moment. You got no choice. If you're not really that, you don't have the capital, work ka muna. So we call it sometimes, you know, I work sa call center, so fallback reason.
Right.
Pero they help me a lot. Siyempre, malaking tulong. Tapos balik na naman. Redesign ka na naman. Nakakuha ka ng idea.
Right. Nakakuha ka ng idea, no? How long have you tried call center?
2 years din.
Mga 2 years din.
Pero ito, parang ito sa call center ako, 2005, pwede ka pa magsulat. Bawal na kasi ngayon yung may papel ka at saka ballpen.
Tama.
Gumagawa ako ng proposal.
Ay,
Habang nagko-calls ako. Legal time na yun. Ito ngayon, bawal na eh.
Okay.
So, ginagawa ko ng KJ.
Nobody caught you.
Wala. Pag malapit, tinatanggal ko. Siyempre.
Okay, good. Did it ever occur to you at one point, at least at one point, you told yourself that this is enough? I'm not going to push through with this one. Was there that point?
Meron. Madami, pero sabi ni, you know, siyempre, John Maxwell, motivated din ako sa kanya. Sabi niya, there are 2 great days in a person's life. The day that you're born, and the day you discovered why. And I discovered why. Kaya I got no choice but to move on and follow that. There's a purpose eh.
Right, so that's the reason you actually went back.
I discovered it.
And you've been coming back and back and back.
Yes.
So,
Pareho rin. Call center din kasi yung naging fallback ko.
the subject is from call center to entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Kasi alam naman natin sa call center, mabilis kang mahire. Tapos malaki naman yung kikitain mo dyan. So kapag ka may utang ka, mabilis mo mababayaran.
Yeah, but in terms of lifestyle, di ba? Makikita natin yung mga nasa call center, no? Parang ang taas ng lifestyle nila eh. They get to go out.
That's a problem.
So anong advice mo kung pupunta sila sa pagiging entrepreneur from what they are doing right now, nasa call center sila, kung may plano silang magnegosyo, anong advice mo sa kanila? How do they handle whatever opportunities that they can make out of there?
Sa akin, stick pa rin dun. Naka-mindset na, it should be in your mind na eh. No matter what happens, you have to go back. Sabi ko nga, kwento kami ni Florante, you never fail unless you stop.
Yeah.
Well, unless you totally stop trying. Failure is when you stop. Well, if you consider stop lang, not totally, well, meaning failure is just a resting place on your destiny to success. That resting place, it will be a fallback. You rest for a while, think, research, ayusin mo lahat, discover pa, baka meron pang kulang.
Right.
Then, you start, get up again, move.
Tapos babalikan mo siya.
Ganun talaga. That's the real life. That's what we're experiencing. Like Florante.
Tama. Actually, malaki nga yung chance ng isang call center agent para magtagumpay rin sa business.
Really?
Well, yeah. Why did I discover that? I discovered it kasi kapag ka nandito ka lang nagtatrabaho ka lang sa Filipino company, usually, kuha mo yung habits ng mga, yung culture ng mga Filipino eh. Pero pag nag-work kayo sa isang call center, ang boss mo kasi dyan, mga Americans,
So you try to adapt an international.
Yeah, the way how they manage the whole business. In fact, nagtrabaho ako sa isang call center, hindi lang para magtrabaho, para rin makita paano ba nila
You guys,
paano ba nila minamanage yung pala, every day, yung manager, yung operation manager, laging nasa tabi ng mga agents yan.
I tell you, probably 90% of people working in a call center, they don't have any idea that concept will work. You know, you go there and study the business model, and then you go out.
In fact, the good thing about it, naka-discover pa ako ng business from yung virtual assistant, it's part of KJ na. I call it KJ Virtual Assist Sam. Assist Sam or assistant, virtual assistant, kailan lang yan nag-umpisa rin, it focuses on building relation. Ang call center kasi customer service. This one is particular customer, di ba?
Oh guys, I doon ko rin na kinuha yung idea ng online learning center ko. Kasi sabi ko nga, aside from yung traditional teaching at saka yung mga games na binibigay namin sa mga estudyante, we also conducting online teaching. So sabi ko, possible yan.
Right.
Possible. Call center ang dating eh.
Wow. So, I hope, guys, we still have some more time, but unfortunately, the clock says, you know, you have to stop what we're talking about. But this is a very fruitful and productive discussion here. So, where do they get in touch with you? If they need KDO, who do they call?
You can give me a call at 850-1397. Okay, so that's my landline.
Website?
It's www.creativekdo.com. So, creative business, kalaban ko to.
Kalaban W. Hindi tayo nag-appreciate sa kalaban niya. So, creativekdo.com.
That's correct.
And for Florante. Florante?
Florence.
Florence. Just the English name.
Yeah.
Florence.
Well, ang center namin ay located sa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Specifically, Barangay Don Jose. So, you can text us or contact us on 0909-550-4988. Or you can also type in sa inyong address bar sa internet florantesangrenes.webs.com.
Okay. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for guesting the show.
Okay.
Really appreciate it. Well, this is crazy. Thank you for staying and sharing your stories with us, ladies and gentlemen. In this week's Alphabet of Achievement, this is just a recap of what we have been talking about last time. Goal setting is important because if you don't have a goal, you don't have a blueprint to work on. So once people achieve something, it's only a beginning of yet another journey, ladies and gentlemen, and we pick another destination, therefore we need a view or a new direction, a very fresh direction. How does a person achieve more than what he did in the past? There are dangers in achieving something. People who achieve something are always tested and tempted to sit on their accomplishment. What do people need to know about complacency, and how do we avoid it? Letter A, abandon your extra baggage. Letter B, become a better person. Letter C, create your own opportunity. Letter D, demand more from yourself. Letter E, engage in new things. Letter F, follow your heart. Letter G, gratify. Letter H, help others genuinely. Letter I, investigate. Letter J, jot it down. Letter K, knock. Letter L, leverage. Letter M, manage your activities. Letter N, navigate. Letter O, organize. Letter P, prepare. Letter Q, question yourself, philosophy. Letter R, review your performance. Letter S, show up. Letter T, take a rest. Letter U, unlearn. Letter V, verbalize your thoughts. W, win small. Letter X, x-ray your plan. Letter Y, yearn to be stronger. Letter Z, zoom in your priority. That's the alphabet of achievement. That's it for today's edition of the Philippines' most dynamic business talk show. I'd like to thank Babson for my jeans and Merger for my suit. Your ideology for this week, not having a control on your responses makes you eligible to failure regardless of how good or bad you are. Our past episodes at creativebusinesstv.com. Add us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Lloyd Luna. This is your business evangelist, Lloyd Luna, saying millions of thanks. See you soon.